this is the project for grade 9 to 12 honors about the book The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. We had 4 topics we can do, like comparing and contrasting Christopher's parents in terms of how they handle Christopher and cope with the difficulties of raising a child like him. Write the next chapter of the book and do some further reading about Asperger's syndrome and autism. And the fourth one, which is the one I choose, is make a video about yourself as a learner. And you can tell I'm making a video. So there's 4 ways that you can identify yourself as a learner. You can how you learn, how you interact, and how your mind works. There's also a thing called special behaviors, which we'll be talking about further in the video. So how I learn is basically I learn through social media such as Facebook or Instagram, through such types of posts and everything that's on the social media. Also, there's types of wiki links that basically let you go into different links of different information and different types of topics. There's also documentaries and videos, which basically are like, let's just say, like, if you want to know how food is going to affect your well-being and diet and health, you can watch, like, certain types of documentaries on that. And then videos, of course, teaching you how to do things and, like, tests and everything. And it's basically mostly science and language. Last thing is society. Society is a big one because society is just not just us people, but also the autistic mind, which we'll be talking about later, and also just like other types of symptoms and other types of diseases that may affect the mind and may affect how those types of people learn. And last of all, how I learn is from family and friends. Friends can help you through tough times and help you with certain types of topics. But family can also do the same, but they don't express it as they express it more than friends do. And sometimes, like, you're feeling sad and you can just need a little bit of help. You can just talk to them, and they can help you learn how to do things. It's not just about learning in school. It's about learning, feelings and emotions and different types of taste and everything. There's also a way to interact with people. How I interact with people is in a pleasant and very proper tone. Try to be nice and outgoing and understand both points of a person's view. There's also another thing that I do which involves using a very profound vocabulary. Like I said, profound, instead of just saying amazing vocabulary. I like to talk with, using nice vocabulary so people think that I'm smart and people think that I know things a lot. But that's not just all I do, how I interact. I also use eye contact throughout the entire conversation so they don't think I'm trying to get out of the conversation or they don't think I'm trying to, avoid them. Also, the last way of how I interact with people is through acronyms and code words. Now, as a teen, you can text people and talk to people and everything. And you usually use TTYL for talk to you later, or LOL for laugh out loud. And these types of code words and acronyms make it so much easier in life successing as a teenager and just successing in general. Because then people will know what you're talking about without having to type out the whole thing, and you don't have to waste as much time on it. And then the third topic we're going to be talking about is how the mind works, or how my mind works. I describe my mind as a dictionary that filters what I say. So, let's just say, if I want to curse, there's a kind of a train that, kind of shows me what I should think and what should I say, and how I should say it. And then I also remember a lot of important dates, like my birthday, and, a lot of important days, like 9/11 was a very crucial day for America, and it was just a lot of things. Not just 9/11, but a bunch of other events, birthdays, and everything. Also, I remember, times, I remember good times with my family, friends, and, just by myself. I also remember, memories, of course. And then the last thing of how my mind works is I can calculate math equations easily because I'm very talented at math. I'm in honors class, and I'm very good at math, and I can calculate equations pretty well. So the last thing we're going to talk about today is a little thing that was actually introduced into the book called special behaviors. Basically special behaviors are kind of basically what's kind of special about you that thinks you're different from other kids, and how different types of behaviors make you better at who you are and make you different from everyone else, unique to be exact. So my 3 special behaviors are I can breathe underwater for longer times than usual people, like 5 to 10 minutes I can breathe underwater. I can also quickly sense any footsteps or noises that come around me, such as like if I feel like there's like a robber and I hear him, I can hear him more easily and sense him more easily. And then like I have fast reflexes, basically, that's what I'm saying. And the last thing is I can hear amazingly. Overall, I think the book was a great view on the autistic mind because it shows like how it's different from everyone else and how myself as a learner can be different from other people as a lawyer. So like as a learner, and most autistic people have 50% 5-year-old kid foolish kind of ish, and like 15% like what their age is. So it's a creative thinking autistic people have compared to some people might not be creative or anything, but the cons for the autistic mind is harder to read and certain feelings and noises irritates the brain. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please just enjoy the video.